Want to hear something amazing? You can find hundreds of epic deals at Kohl's right now, like Sonoma tops for $10.99 and under, shoes starting at $19.99, and a Keurig coffee maker for $99.99. You can also get Kohl's Cash. Kohl's.
Yo, thank you, bro.
You're ready, bro.
Let me know when you're turn, man.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
I'm definitely, I'm gonna get that shit off you. For sure for the next fit?
Yeah. I bet. Hit me, bro. I'm probably gonna play this one game and go to bed.
Better time to experience a better litter box. Introducing Pretty Litter. Its lightweight crystals trap odor. Shipped right to you for free.
Nah, leave it. Leave it.
To try it today.
Slobber slug.
I love the smell of spreadsheets in the morning.
And the smell of fresh pancakes.
It's time for Carnival Barnacle Ball!
Good morning to you, too.
Hot fly, baby! Breakfast in the outfield! Good catch!
So, are you playing with your usual team?
Uh-huh. All my heavy, also known as my friends, will be there. Boom! Signature pitch. The Whirlpool Bat Ball.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Embiid. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Here's Doncic. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And Doncic with the chance.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Pass to Covington. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Doncic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. And Beverly gets it to go.
Patrick Beverly getting more catch-and-shoot opportunities, and boy, is he shot ready on the catch.
Here's Lowry. That one's wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Back to Doncic. Knocked away. Gets stolen by Isaac. Outside Butler. Oh, misses the dunk. Outside Murray. To the paint. And here's Doncic outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
And here's Murray. Outside Covington. Picked by Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Doncic outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And there's the lob. Lays it in. Oh, pretty lob.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Picked by Gobert. Doncic outside. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Now here's Embiid. Tipped. That's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab.
Allergens are little terrors all around us, sometimes even in our clothes. Take them on with All Free Clear. Its powerful clean removes tough stains and 99% of top allergens. All Free Clear, the #1 doctor-recommended brand for sensitive skin.
It's the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Covington. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Gobert. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the long K.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Here's Isaac, defended by Murray. Embiid, good. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doncic will drive.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
Second personal foul.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Beverly with it. Now guarded by Butler. And stolen by Covington. And here's Embiid. Defended by Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Now here's Doncic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Covington. From outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And he'll draw the foul. They'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. The Bucks trail. Outside Butler. Down low. Right wing. Back to Embiid. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Doncic outside. Oh, did he get him off in time? And he did! How about...
All right, Goldie, you golden gal. Now is your time to shine.
Are you serious?
Doncic is tough, gang. Crap.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what'd you take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Picked by Gobert. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gobert. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Embiid misses. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows that I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's Doncic with a drive. Outside Murray. Back to Doncic. This one for 3.
Nigga sick of my drip, need a doctor. Niggas really not eating their pasta. Niggas interested in pasta.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Nothing making
Doncic is going to get 5 points now in the quarter. Up top, Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Doncic with it. Picked up by Embiid. Hits the three-pointer. Beverly's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Back to Isaac. And a dunk by Isaac.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
And here's Doncic outside. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Las Vegas.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
So that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. gone in the second quarter here. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Right side Brown. There's 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. Driving inside. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
We've seen that more than... once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Boucher. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Covington. Fires in the triple. Covington's got 6.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th main field goal in 11 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Embiid. Another shot. Pass to Isaac. Here's Lowry. Picked by Isaac. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. Shoots over Brown. Here's Isaac. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The 3 is up. Brown can't hit. And here are the Bucks now. Trailing by 13. Following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
First team foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So it's the home team now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Doncic. For 3. Another miss by Doncic. And here's Butler outside. And no good. Trying to get that one over.
Score. 41-28.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He had... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Kick out to Brown. Sends it home from 3-point land. got 12.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
They've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Doncic with it. 21 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From about 19, Joel Embiid pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Butler. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Doncic into the lane. Here's Boucher for three. Knocks it down from distance. Boucher's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Isaac. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. He is being aggressive and finish.
Back to Doncic. Now Boucher. 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's an 8-footer. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
So it's the home team now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. But the play, not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Left side, Butler. And so he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. He didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler hits them both. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Cranked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 23 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, Lowry. Kept alive. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Robert Covington.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. And Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Lowry outside. Embiid inside. Isaac. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And they called him the Wonder Boy a year ago. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. And that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Pass to Embiid. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line, trying to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Bucks, Joel.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter, Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
.136 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Murray. Takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Murray's got 6 points.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
They do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Gets the trifecta.
I just love the ball.
Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for repairs.
The moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling. Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. Great.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Hook loose. Out to Lowry. Back to Embiid. Tries yet again. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside, Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
From deep, Conley.
Well, what a stop by Patrick Beverly. One of the most aggressive, intense defenders in the league, regardless of side.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The game in Europe, Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. How do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Butler. Back to Embiid. No one near him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Doncic left side.
On Jimmy's head.
Good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit it a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
At the line for the Bucks, Jimmy Butler.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Doncic outside. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Man, good whistle. Free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And Embiid drops them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation for Robert Covington. Sends it back.
First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. Takes the 3.
Come on, Sprinks.
With the board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
From the high post. The shot off that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Boucher outside. Beverly for 3. He buries it from 3.
Unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
For 3, Covington. On target from range.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
Here's Doncic. Here's Gobert. Soft
interior D, and they've exploited.
Butler with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Embiid. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Embiid's got 23.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Gobert. And Mike Conley picks up a foul. That's his first foul. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
Now here's Murray. Doncic outside. chance effort. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
From deep, Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Doncic on the wing. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game. And players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Here's Isaac. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Butler. For 3, Covington. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 39.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range. Oh, deflected. Butler with a steal. Down low. Will it go? Covington. The 3. Butler, that's good.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
And Doncic launches from deep. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans will.
Doncic's tough. I was rushing threes. I need to stop rushing those threes. I wanted to give Sprinks 50. That's the real reason I was rushing. I wanted to get this nigga 50 for real. Everybody else Gucci. I could have really been by 100, bro, if I would have used everybody else. Look at the efficiency of everybody else. I was really just trying to kill this nigga set. Yo, Gobert is fucking tough. Oh, man.